Let's be honest, this piece, it isn't for everyone. It's for the person who's still putting in the work, long after that feeling of motivation has totally left the room.
So think of this as more than just art. We see it as a visual contract with yourself, a daily reminder that real progress, it gets built in those quiet moments, way after that first burst of inspiration is gone. So, who is this for, really? Well, if you're an entrepreneur, an athlete, a creator, basically, if you're committed to the daily practice of building something that actually matters, then yeah, we made this for you. It's for the person who just gets it. You know that showing up day after day is the only strategy that really works. You choose the hard work of consistency over just, waiting around for a temporary feeling of inspiration. So how does this piece become something more? Well, we see it as a kind of visual contract you make with yourself every single day you look at it. Just look closely at that single, continuous line. It's drawn on this clean, off-white background, which creates this intense focus. The figure itself is holding tension in that plank position, right? And that visual tension, that's the same feeling as real discipline. It's not always comfortable, but it's exactly what creates strength. And this isn't just a cool phrase. Discipline over motivation is the core idea that separates good intentions from actual, tangible results. And this piece, it puts that truth right there in front of you, every day.
We designed it to be minimal because, well, discipline doesn't need to shout. It's got a sophistication that works in your home office, but it's also raw enough for your garage gym. It's meant to be a quiet, constant reminder, not a loud distraction.
A reminder this important, it should be as durable as the discipline it represents. That's why we believe that quality of the object itself has to match the quality of the idea. You hold yourself to a really high standard in your work, right? So the things you put in your environment should meet that same standard. Let's talk about what goes into making a piece that reflects that commitment. Okay, so it all begins with a solid pine wood frame. It's substantial, about 20 to 25 millimeters thick, so it has a real presence and feel on your wall. And you've got options. It comes in 4 finishes: white, black, a natural wood, and a dark brown wood, so you can match it to your space perfectly. Then there's the paper. We print on 170 GSM, museum-grade paper. We specifically chose a semi-gloss finish. Why? Because it gives that black line art a really rich depth and contrast, but without any harsh reflections. So it looks great from any angle in the room. And to protect it, we use shatterproof plexiglass. This gives you the clarity you want, but with the durability for pretty much any environment, whether that's a busy office or your home gym. You can actually see all the different frame finishes and size options right now by clicking the link in the description. We also designed the whole experience to be really simple. Your piece arrives at your door completely ready to hang. All the hardware is already installed. You'll also get a certificate of authenticity, both as a physical insert and a digital file, just confirming its quality. And yeah, shipping is always free with tracking anywhere in the world. And it all comes together in your space. We really believe that your environment, your workspace, your training space, it should be a direct extension of your own ambition. And getting the right piece for that environment should be a straightforward, confident process. Here's how we make sure of that. So here's one of the ways we do things differently. Instead of shipping from one giant central warehouse, your order is actually produced at one of over 140 of our partner facilities, whichever one is closest to you. That means 90% of our orders arrive within just 5 days. It also means no surprise customs fees and a lower carbon footprint. And to make this decision completely risk-free for you, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We really want you to see how this piece feels on your wall, in your actual space. If it isn't a perfect fit, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Ultimately, this piece is designed to be your silent accountability partner. It's the kind of wall art that truly earns its spot in the rooms where discipline gets built. One decision, one action, one day at a time. You deserve a space that reflects the work you put in. Make it yours. Click the link in the description and order yours today.